Hey guys and gals, it's Jim here. I thought I'd do a real quick update on the Academy 400 scale USS Missouri battleship. Pretty much, other than rigging and putting on the front flagpole and a couple of the flags. She's pretty much, you can consider 99% done. I'll probably do the rigging maybe sometime during the week, next weekend. I want to go online and check out some pictures. I'm not going to go like all out, being that this is a smaller model. On a 200 scale one, it's pretty easy to get carried away. But on the 350th, or even this one, being it's close to the same size, if you don't want to get really crazy, because then it just starts looking like a mess. So just some of the basic main rigging that I want to do on the superstructure and that, and I think it'll look pretty good that way. So, but for the time being, like I said, I'm going to consider this about 99% done. I got the decals on today. I gave the overall ship, once I got the decals on, another coat of dull coat. Looking pretty good. It really seals in the colors and everything, and that. There's a little decal goes up there on the main part of the superstructure. It's just a bunch of little dots. I take it that's for, like, how many kills, planes they shot down or whatever through her career. All the photo etch and everything turned out real nice and all that. The turrets do pivot. My little deal with taping the little cap underneath the deck, being that the decks were attached first, taping it down real secure, and then once the turrets were glued in the glue set for a couple of days, broke the tape loose, and they do rotate and everything. So I don't want to handle them too much. There are a lot of little delicate parts on them. You can tell that nice navy blue, the U.S. navy blue, the deck blue with that field blue that I used. That turned out real well. All the little anti-aircraft guns and the different other guns on there, all those are in place and everything. The lifeboats and all that, and there's also a bunch of life rafts throughout the ship. There's a bunch of them up there, and each one of those, once she focuses, each one of those in the stack is a separate piece and all that. I just assembled the stacks per the instructions, what they called out, and then painted it as a whole unit and all that. Got all the antennas, extra antennas that I added according to some of the pictures that I checked out online. Four of them up there. Those come with the kit and all that. Getting to the back, I got the seaplanes done yesterday. You give it a little shot in the light. On the catapults, I painted up the seaplanes, got them decaled, painted them the same navy blue as the side of the ship, the hull. Undersides are painted white and all that. On the catapults, I had some extra railing left, and since they don't make photo etch parts for this particular scale, I had some extra railing left, so I added railing along the sides of the catapults to give them more detail and everything. Back of the ship is the USS the Missouri decal and all that. All the photo etch back there is done. Better shot with the seaplanes and all that. Turn around the other side, and basically all the same. Pick up the underside of the seaplanes again. You can see I got the undersides, everything. The floats and the wings and the fuselage is painted white. Top side is painted navy blue. I just used a silver Sharpie to do the window, the cockpit window. And got the propellers back there. And all. And this kit does come with accurate. The outer ones are 4-blade and the inner ones are 5-blade and everything. So those came in the kit accurately and stuff. Turn around to this side. Back turret does rotate and all that. photo etch went a lot smoother and quicker than I had expected, and also um, real happy. She's a nice build up for an Academy model, you know, really super detailed and all that, and happy with the way it came out. There's a look from the top of the superstructure, all the different deck levels that are painted with the field blue, the deck blue color. For my nameplates that came with the ship, since I made my own stand, sorry about the fingers. I'm still getting used to this phone where the cameras are in the top corner, the 4 different lenses. But since I didn't use the kit supplied base and made my own wooden one, I just took the nameplates. I painted them flat black, and I went over them with my gold Sharpie, the outer border and the lettering, and then I 5-minute epoxied them to the base, in the center of the base and everything, and you know, that works out good enough and everything. So, but yeah, happy with the way she came out. Happy with the colors. You know, the color I chose for the deck blue. I was kind of racking my brains, pulling hair and all that, checking out different paint swatches, and every company makes a different color of blue and everything. And unless you want to order a whole set of life color, I believe they're called, the company. They're actual U.S. Navy battleship colors for the measure 22 paint scheme. You can't buy the bottles separate, and they're pretty expensive. I think they're like close to $30 for a 5-color set, and actually you'd have to buy 2 different sets to get all the colors you need for this and that. So I just used the field blue, which I read that the decks were actually the deck blue is kind of like a dark bluish gray, or grayish blue, whichever way you want to call it. But certain ways the light hits it, it looks more gray. But in normal room lighting and all that, it does have that blue tint to it. So real happy with that and everything. For the all the gray on the superstructure in the front of the hull up there on the bow, that's just the not Model Master, Tamiya Sky Gray XF color. Um, the blue on the side of the hull, the U.S. Navy blue. Um, that's the rattle can. It doesn't come in a bottle, so that's done with a rattle can. The red is actually Tamiya flat red mixed with Tamiya flat hull red, which is kind of more a brownish color. But I just added maybe about not even 10% of the hull red to the regular red to give it that blood red color, which it should be. You don't want a bright fire engine red on the hull, so um, I'm happy with the way it came out. It was fun to work on, and like I said, pretty much all I got to do is some rigging on there and all that, and I'll probably do that this week or next weekend, a little bit here and there, and then we'll call her complete. But for now, she's like I says, I'm going to consider her 99% done. I like the nice crisp molding they had up on the front of the bow deck area. The chains are molded really nicely done, so it was very easy to go over and paint them. I just used oh, what is it? The Tamiya on the center of the steel plate there. I used the NATO black, and then for the chains I used metallic gray and everything. So that came out real nice there. Got a couple of little tediously to assemble the anti-aircraft guns up there and everything. Anchors, I've seen some painted gold. They're actually on pictures I pulled up from the internet. They are gray, so maybe some ships they were gold or bronze or that, but it seems like most of the battleships they were gray, so I went with that. But yeah, anyway, that's it. I got all my searchlights, painted the front lenses on them with flat white and all that. So yeah, it's a lot of fun to work on. I like the way all the photo etch really highlights the superstructure, makes it look more realistic and all that. You know, it's didn't come with, it's not a regular photo etch set, so it's basically, you know, improvise and make fit where it need be and all that. So happy with the way that came out and all that. The tops of the funnels are painted to black, just like they should be. So that's gonna do it for now. I just thought I'd share this real quick with you guys, and a lot of parts. Like I said, there was over 600 parts, close to 650 parts on this, and a lot of them are tiny, delicate. So I waited like for those turrets there on the side, them 5 turrets. I waited to put them on last because them barrels are very very fragile and easy to crack off and all that, and same with a lot of the other detail parts. So anyway, anybody, if you're interested in building this kit, when you do attach the superstructure, when you get to that point, no matter if you build it with photo etch or not, but when you do attach it, leave those lifeboats. There's one on each side. Leave those lifeboats off till after the superstructure's on, because if you don't have them setting just right, they're going to prevent you from pushing the superstructure down. You're just going to have to get them removed and then remount them afterwards and stuff. So anyway, for now, that's going to do it. So thanks for following along with this build. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to all my new subscribers. I hope these videos on the progress on the build of this has been useful if anybody's interested in building this ship, because it is a lot cheaper than the Tamiya. It's basically the same kit, just a little bit shorter by about 3 inches, half the cost, and all that. So thanks for all the great comments you guys have been leaving me. Thanks for hitting the like button and all that, and we'll talk to you soon. I'm going to be going on getting the Enterprise aircraft carrier back on the bench, and getting the flight deck finished up on that, painting all the airplanes, all that stuff. And so we'll talk to you soon with another update. Till the next time, everybody stay safe out there. Have a great week ahead, and we'll talk to you soon with another video. Bye.